The law of inertia states that an object at rest remains at rest unless acted on by a net external force. In this case, these moments at rest, these moments in procrastination, will be interrupted by my clumsiness and gravity. However, me, myself, and my productivity unfortunately remain at rest.
I quit my job.
But why? Why did I quit my job? Feels weird to say that it got in the way, but it did. Honestly, I tried to be a lot more productive while I am still working, but with the state of the industry, after a long streak of overtimes, even in between projects or at least in the downtime, it just didn't feel right anymore. I want to use everything in my power to work on stuff that I care a bit more deeply about. I don't know what I care about. I want to be able to focus on making things for myself and figure out what that means for me, you know?
Speaking of quitting my job, I figured I wanted to kickstart my productivity before I fully quit my job, so I'm giving some parting gifts to the people I worked with on my last day. Something kind of funny, something a bit personal from myself. I figured I could 3D print and paint some figures and set it up like those blind boxes that are pretty popular right now. I printed out the Generation 1 starters from Pokemon, including Pikachu and Eevee, and a secret Extramon to act as the rare pull. I'll reveal that one later. I have about 10 figures of the Pokemon ready. I got Eevee, got Charmander, got Pikachu, got Squirtle, and I got Bulbasaur. No! Dude! I was not careful enough. And I cut Squirtle's tail off. I can probably super glue it. Oh, that sucks. It's fine. We can make that work and we can reprint. So what I'm doing right now is I opened the STL files I grabbed from Printed Obsession. They're not designed to be printed that small, so they're a lot more fragile. So I have to adapt them a bit, just so that I can sticker around the places that are weak points. And here's the before, and here's the after. A bit better. In 3D printing, this is a lot sturdier, at least for the size that I'm working at. So, pretty neat. I might as well go and try and paint some of the Bulbasaurs, because at least these ones have the least egregious overhangs. Yo, the paint's coming out. I don't know what I'm doing. This thing. Bulbasaur painted greenish gray. Markings, but not bad. Eyes in the markings last. Just wait for this to dry, then we can jump onto that one. Got a lot of wasted filament of things I'm probably not even gonna use. because I'm pivoting to doing something much simpler, which is a Pokeball box. There you go. 10 times easier.
Northern Africa. The only other thing that I'm really interested in getting is just some altitude. If we go by the riverbed.
Nuts. I just one because honestly, Luke is a cat.
This is just about what I accomplished for today. Bulbasaur, Pikachu, 2 Eevee, because there's gonna be a total of 16, and then this is 7. So we need to do 9 more tomorrow, and hopefully be able to finish before the day ends, and then I'll have to leave early Friday morning to go to the office.
Hello, I know you might be wondering, is it a bad idea to quit your job and try to do solo development full-time? Yes. Yes, it is. But it's too late. I've already sent in my resignation notice. We have 2 nights left, including this night, before we're officially out of a job. So we will have to make do with what we have and try to get to a point where I can make games that I would, actually like. To accomplish that, I'll be holding a boot camp. And since most of the games I want to make are in 3D, we're gonna need to learn Blender. And since I want to be able to iterate more deeply on the visuals, and I don't want to touch generative AI, that's right, no generative AI, we need to learn drawing, we need to learn concept art. I don't really know how this will turn out. All I can do is see it out to the best of my ability.
Print seems to have gone well. That's good.
Where does that intruders?
Sliding.
Everyone here. So it's
Charmander time.
breathe, but it's getting rotten stuff, slimy stuff. And I had a snack, and that was the band.
On the flame. It's alright. Still not light enough? Dude, how much white do I need?
Pretty good. Oh shit.
Ah! Oh, that's it. Good enough. Honestly, really like how they turned out. Not bad. We are at the final stretch, the final night for my final day. So it's time to reveal the secret Mon. With a 1 out of 16 chance of pulling, it's your boy, Agumon. Please, we're done. Oh, finally. It's time to face reality. Much of this is a pipe dream. Wishful thinking. This is the first time I've taken up this big a decision since I first chose to take a game development degree, and I realized this isn't as easy as everything else I've done so far. It has taken a lot of luck to get this far, and I expect to need a lot more to go further. I'll need to make the best of all the opportunities that I've been given and am about to take. Obviously, I still and will probably never have an idea of how any of this will go. All I can do is make the most of it.